Welcome to your less stress 10-minute holiday yoga session. Starting in the lovely child's pose. Breathing in and out through your nose. Stretch your arms and hands forwards, elbows lifted. Keep the mounds of the big toes touching. Take the knees as wide as you like. Lazy up dog. Inhale, round your back as you lift your hips up. Exhale, dip your hips down. Open the shoulders, open the chest. Maybe let the head and neck go back, depending on how your shoulders and your neck feel. Chin to chest, engage those core muscles. Roll over your toesies, down dog. Come high into the tips of your toes. Exhale, heels down. Step your left foot in between your hands. Pivot towards camera. Wide leg, forward fold. Toes slightly in, heels slightly out. Wrist underneath the shoulders. On the floor. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your legs and roll up bone by bone. Come all the way up to standing. Maybe do a little head roll if you got to get your hair out of your face like I do. All right, back to business. Arms out to the sides. Pivot to your right. Right toes to the right, left toes 45-degree angle to the right. Bend the right leg for warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, feet parallel, eagle arms. Left elbow underneath the right, and switch sides. Warrior two to the left. Inhale, come to neutral, eagle arms, right elbow underneath the left, and exhale, warrior two to the right. So alternating with your eagle arms. Inhale to neutral, eagle arms. Exhale, warrior two to the left. Move with your beautiful breath. Inhale, come to neutral, eagle arms. Exhale, warrior two to your right. Keep the back leg strong and straight. Inhale, lift up, eagle arms, neutral, feet parallel. Exhale, warrior two to the left, reaching forwards and backwards equally. Inhale, come to neutral. Transitioning to warrior one, pivot to your right. Hips square, bend the right leg, arms up, maybe palms touch, just see how it feels on the shoulders. From warrior one, pivot towards camera, tree hugger. Straighten your legs, release your arms, pivot to the left, warrior one. Keep the power in that back leg. And transition to tree hugger, heels in, toes out. Arms are like you're hugging a big old tree. Straighten your legs and pivot to the right, warrior one. Pivot towards neutral, tree hugger. Release, pivot to the left, warrior one. Release, tree hugger. Scoop your tailbone under. Make sure there's no arch in that lower back. Release to the right, warrior one. Release, back to tree hugger. Knees are out towards the baby toes as you sink into those legs. Release and come back to warrior one on the left. Release, Come back to the center, tree hugger. And release. Forward fold. Slide your hands down the outer edges of your legs, ankles, Achilles tendons, feet parallel, crown of the head towards the floor. Wrist underneath the shoulders. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, crown of the head towards the floor. Transitioning smoothly into the split, Sammo Konasana. Keep your feet parallel. Stretch your arms out as wide as those legs and slide your legs out as wide as they can go, keeping your feet flat. Maybe chin comes to the floor, maybe chest comes to the floor, wherever you are. Wrist underneath the shoulders, slide your legs together towards the wall behind you. Inhale, nice and easy, up dog. Exhale, chin to chest, roll over your toes back into down dog. Wow, I know, you'll thank me later. Bend your legs, look forwards, walk or hop into a squat malasana. Feet land outsides of the hands, heels in, toes out. When you feel stable, bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. Lengthen the sides of the waist. Stay in those legs. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, bring your feet together. Tips of the middle fingers touch. Lower your hands down. Inhale, circle your arms up towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers and just let your index fingers point up towards the sky. Warrior 3, lean forwards, lift the left leg up towards the sky, extend through the left toes, extend through the index fingers. You're coming into a T as best as you can. Inhale, slowly lift up, left foot to meet the right, and relax your arms by your sides. It's harder than it looks, isn't it? Arms up. Interlace your fingers the opposite way you just did. Try to keep your arms behind your ears. Index fingers pointing up towards the sky. On an exhale, begin to bend your waist forwards. Lift the right toes up. Extend through the right toes. Extend through the fingertips. Square those hips. I know that right hip wants to pop up. Keep it down to meet the left. Belly engaged. Inhale, lift up. Release the right foot to meet the left and relax your arms by your sides. Whew. Slide your hands down the outer edges of your legs. Forward fold. Round the back of the neck. I'm going to turn here, but you can stay where you are. If that works for you, frog squat, bend your legs, lift your heels, knees wide. Maybe let the head and neck go back if it feels okay on the neck and get a little arch here. Gently lower your knees to the floor, uncurl your toes, sit back on the heels, and bring the outer edge of the right glute to the floor, left hand, right knee, right hand diagonal, the right hip. Lengthen your spine as you inhale. Twist on your exhale. So please make sure your tailbone is scooped under as you twist. Good. Slowly unwind. Switch sides. Legs to the right. Left hand diagonal the left hip. Right hand wraps around the left knee. Inhale. Get a little bit taller in your upper body. Scoop that tailbone. Exhale. Twist. Look past your left shoulder. Inhale, slowly unwind. Exhale, let's find our way back to loving child's pose. Thank you for joining me. Have an awesome holiday.